Just going out for 2 days and my wife packed.
It's not my wife.
That's an overnight trip.
No, my wife packed for 2 bags.
Look how much food is there. Look, there's 8 shopping bags or something.
That's you are the one blaming me for how many bags.
Yeah, I'm trying to get footage. No complaining.
Only you are funny.
We're just on our way out to play up on the boat. We're going to play on the bay for the weekend. On the lower bay anyway, because that's all we've got time for. But we're running way late. It's 9:15. We're supposed to be left by 7. So Annie's just dropping there. Annie's opening the forward ballast plug. And I'm going to open the ballast valve here so we can drop all our ballast water. Enough for long. Okay, so we've dumped all the ballast water now because we're in a bit of a rush. We want to get there a bit quicker. So it's dumping 550 kilograms of water. Makes a big difference to our fuel economy and to how quick we can get there. I mean, we're not going to fly or anything because we're towing the dinghy behind us. And I mean, we never go around at watt anyway because you just use so much fuel if you do that. But we can get moving a bit quicker, a couple of knots quicker. The only problem is my the GPS is not working. The chart plotter, the depth sounder part of it's working, but not the GPS. And I bet you that's got something to do with the fact that the swallows decided that the base was their toilet when I forgot to cover it. So in a minute I'll see if Annie can find something we can just spray in there and give it a bit of a clean out in there. Might do that right now. Yeah, this is Swallow's business. I'm sure that's what it is. It's stopping the GPS from working. Right, fingers crossed. Please work. Come on. GPS connected.
Yay!
She's good. Yep, she's good. She should get some satellites now. Come on. Yes, we're good to go. A few more years out of the old girl yet, the old chap. Getting on now though. Still haven't got any proper charts for it. Haven't got around to that yet. After 9 years with the boat. Alright, let's get out of here.
Perfect.
That's wrong, because we got no water in. Because we got no, we don't have a depth reading at the moment because we got no water in our ballast compartment, and the transducer is above the ballast compartment. That's the guy that fitted it. That's where he put it. So when we drop the water, we don't get a reading, proper reading. But at least we got GPS now, so we can see how fast we go. that ferry's going to Russell Island over there. This little island here is Carragara Island. And the next one is Maclay Island. They're all got people that are living on them. Actually, houses are usually pretty cheap on there, except for waterfront type houses. But land and houses have traditionally been very cheap on these islands. It's we've got wind against tide out there, so standing up a little bit. Going to be a bit bumpy as we get further out on the bay. So we're just going to go and hide in Horseshoe Bay, and it's going to be packed in there now because it's northerly blowing, and Horseshoe Bay is the place to go on Moreton Bay when there's northerly blowing. So it'll be packed. And he's given me a break from the helm, so I've come inside to see what I can eat. I found this nice looking stuff. King Island Dairy Double Brie. Oh yeah, that's great. That's pretty tasty stuff, I must say. It comes in a little wooden box. Very fancy. What do you want?
Cheese?
No, that's all mine. You can have some cheddar cheese out the fridge.
No.
That's a bit big for you, chicken.
No.
That's huge.
No. Thank you.
Chicken, you're gonna get fat.
No, not you are.
Bushfire blazing on Scrapbook Island over there. A lot of boats there.
Yeah, a lot. We're just coming into the Peel anchorage. You've got to be very careful in here because people could be swimming anywhere. It's just people in the water everywhere. Let's put this down so I can see what's going on a bit better. So yeah, don't want to run over anyone. Well, we're at the swimming pool. So there's people looking at us as we're coming in. They're thinking, what the? How is that yacht going in there? It's only about a foot of water. I know they were all watching. How much is that thing going in? How much?
The old boat needs a good scrub.
If you can find my
I'll have to get my scrubbing brush out in a minute, I think. Yeah, you're not eating that. No, put it back.
I will open it.
Stop it. Anything in the ocean. Here she says she just wants to eat. Oh, what a magnificent place. Magnificent. Just heavenly. And the weather is just absolutely perfect. I think it's probably about 30 degrees Celsius here. Which is about 87, I think, Fahrenheit. Fantastic. Right, got rid of them. The kids are gone to look for some pippies, and Mrs. is going to follow them. So it's time for a relaxing beverage, I think. 11:45. Yep, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. Now, where are they? Where's she hidden them? Well, poor man's boom awning is doing its job. It's amazing how much cooler it stays in the cabin here when you have an awning over the boom. So that silver tarp, 8 by 10 I think that was, that's $20 well spent. Always amazes me how much, just coming to a place like this for a couple of days, just on the weekend, how much it just sort of relaxes you. And it just, I don't know, as Annie was saying before, when she catches the train today, Annie was saying when she catches the train to work every day, just to go to the city, it's like getting in a box full of chickens or something, getting in the train. Noisy, smelly chickens. And you get out of the train, there's just hundreds, thousands of people everywhere in the city. But when you come somewhere like this on the weekend and just relax, it just totally sort of rejuvenates you. Yeah. Or maybe that's just because I've had a couple of cold and dries. It's colder, you reckon? It's not cold. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
It's freezing.
Not freezing.
Not
freezing.
It's deep over here as well.
It's not deep, chicken. It's only about 3 foot. It's not even 3 foot. It's about probably 2.5 foot. Yeah, that's because you're only 3 foot deep, 3 foot high. That's why.
I'm 3 foot high.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you're a midget.
I'm 3 of your giant feet.
No, you're a midget, chicken. Oh God, look at all that bird crap all over the boat. I have to scrub all that off.
Go and grab it. No. The baby. What's it? Where'd it go?
I don't know. Oh jeez, this beer's going to my head in the sun.
Where is it?
It's wonderful. I don't know, chicken. Chicken. Big bushfire.
I want to look for these, Dad.
Alright, you look for them. Just feel. Cyril, how are you, Cyril? Come on, Cyril. Come on. Come on. Damn birds. This is the life. Perfect. It's a hard life. It's a hard life, chicken.
We got 8 of these. 8 of these.
Oh, that's it. Strawberry cockles. Yeah. It's exactly like strawberries. Here you go. Eat one.
Can you cook them and eat
I don't know
them?
if you can cook them. You
I
probably
don't
can,
want
because
to.
you can cook most shellfish around here, but filling up the ballast tank again. Makes this a bit more stable. You got the plug out there?
Yeah, I can hear the water coming in.
Alright.
Telling me, hey, let me get you a drink. What do you drink? No, I'm leaving soon. And she wanted to give me a drink. It's not for YouTube.
Yeah.
No, it's not for YouTube.
It is.
No, really, no.
What?
No, it's not for YouTube.
It is.
Because
Oh, look at that water. It's just magnificent. Crystal clear water. And the kids are having fun hunting for pippies. They promised them we'd cook up the pippies tomorrow. I'll have to let them purge for 24 hours.
One more beer?
No, I think I've had enough beer for now.
How many did you drink?
Only 3, but I'll just leave that for now. Maybe later I'll have a couple of rums.
My sandwich.
Oh wow. Oh my god, what are you? Did you just knock all the knives and forks over?
No, not all.
Only half.
Only half.
Oh, that looks tasty.
See?
Oh, that's
I
the
want to
bread
sit
rolls that
down.
I bought to make hamburgers with.
But you go over there.
No, I'm not going over there. It's all sunny there. What do you mean me go over there? You go over there. Oh, God.
Then make some room next
There's
to you.
plenty of room here.
I can't
You're not
see
that
up
big
there.
there. There's plenty of room. Jet skis just buzzed over.
It's your blue eye. Don't say it. Pretty.
Pretty? He's come here to bite us.
Yeah, but it's got blue eyes. 그래. turquoise color.
Yeah, well, there's going to be fish food in a minute.
Pretty. That's pretty. I mean, oh. Wow.
Fish food.
Yeah, we want to take.
Alright, the kids have been hunting for pippies, so I want to.
Oh, we found like.
I'm not counting how many.
She can't find them at the top anymore, so we have to.
Oh, you got to dig down. Yeah, right. So this tree here there is called. It's commonly known as the cotton tree. It's all around these parts.
Make cotton.
No, it doesn't make cotton, but its real name is Hibiscus tiliaceus, I think.
Hibiscus.
Yeah, and it grows yellow flowers, which you can eat, but they don't taste very good. But these leaves, if you injure yourself and you haven't got any band-aids, these leaves you can heat on the fire and apply them to a wound, and it will stick. It will stop the blood, stop the flow of blood. That's what Aboriginal.
The wound stopped.
That's what the Aboriginals used to use them for. It's Aboriginal
By the
medicine.
time they lit the fire, and by the time you cook that leaf, you will, of course, you will start bleed.
Well,
You know, especially they have to lit the fire.
okay,
how
that's a
hard
good
was
theory,
it?
but and the wood also. Oh, the wood is was traditional wood for the friction fire making method too. They made fire with this wood. Yeah, so it's a medicine, making fire and food. Although the flowers they don't really taste too exciting, I must say.
So you're saying very useful tree.
Oh, no, not that useful. No.
Come on, hug.
And there, of course, is the coastal banksia there. That's useful.
That's useful one.
Yeah.
Hug.
And there
Love that
is
one.
that's the she oak.
She oak.
Yeah, coastal she oak tree.
That's a nice sound.
Yeah, or Casuarina tree.
You know the Casuarina, the name is also similar to Casuari, the bird. What's that
That's
one?
what it's named after.
Yeah,
Because that's why it's called that, because of the leaves. They apparently look like the cassowary's tail.
When you look at
These
it,
feathers, the
there
feathers.
must be an ant nest or a wasp nest.
Yeah, that's not a wasp nest. That's a bit of foam, dude. That's a bit of rubbish. Oh, dear. You're not very good with this nature thing, are you, dude? It's pandanus.
Ooh, it's a pineapple. Pandanus growing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Or is it too young to eat?
Too young, but you gotta.
Cook it.
No, you gotta get the seeds out. Them seeds are like nuts, but they're so hard to get out. I tried with an axe and I couldn't get them out. It's really hard to get out. Just met some Macgregor owners over there in that dinghy. They've sailed over from the US. Obviously not in the Macgregor. I had a Macgregor for 3 or 4 years and then bought a big cat and decided they'd have a bit of a cruise to Australia for a year. On the menu tonight we have smoky bacon and cheese sausages and chuck and brisket beef burgers. I was going to do some potatoes, but I'm just not feeling like I could be bothered right now, so I think we'll just have some bread rolls with that. The unfortunate thing is that we've left the plates at home, haven't we? Because I took them out of the boat to wash them after the last trip a couple of weekends ago and forgot to bring them back. Normally hang the solar shower from the boom. We put the boom up high with the topping lift here, and then we just hang a solar shower off and we stand right there, but I forgot to bring the solar shower, so I've just been squatting down there and pouring a bottle of water on myself, and it's quite refreshing. And now it's rum and coke time and barbecue time. I just love the way it clears here when you get to about 4 or 5 in the afternoon. Suddenly this whole big area in the shallow water all just totally clears. All the day trippers, off they go. Well, not quite all, but most. Just the cats, they can get right in and dry out if they want. And it's a perfect time to dry out now because we've got a northerly for the next 24 hours at least, I think. Have it as dinner. Maybe a bit of bread, a bit of lettuce or something, and that's about it.
Hi.
Hey baby, you're finished swimming, have you? You're finished swimming.
Anyone's help.
Oh, well, except your life jacket. That you had help. You had help from your life jacket.
Yeah, that's not a person. That was fun.
Fun, was it? That's good.
I didn't have to wait for Mum and David. Can I swim out to them?
If you want to, yeah. Very well with you at the front. Yes, you are on the face.
Yeah, and considering how much salt I put on.
Yeah, stop putting so much salt on there.
Fine, I'll put more pepper on.
Yeah. Getting more and more like your mother you are.
Obstinate.
Oh, well, that was dinner. Now it's time for sundowners. It's beautiful. Yep.